Apply to me on Express Entry. NQCIS has the answers. Northern Quest, Canadian Immigration Services.
Visit their website today, northernquest.ca, or better call them now at 647-302-3508.
NQCIS, your reliable partner to your bright future in Canada.
We would like to express that the opinions, views, comments, and suggestions of the host in this program are purely their own and do not reflect those of Pinoy Radio.
Emanating from MCBN Broadcast Center, your all-Filipino radio, PinoyRadio.com. PinoyRadio.com. This year, we'll never get short of surprises. In fact, we step up the game. Hashtag Level Up Goals. The finest hits, outstanding shows, remarkable events.
Media Cancer Broadcasting Network Incorporated.
This is PinoyRadio.com. Love it. Thinking of selling your house or buying one in Canada? Our program will assist you in realizing your dream home in 60 minutes.
Property Talk.
Property Talk with Gizelle Mirasol, with the help of satisfied clients, live personal testimonies, and how it changed their lives. That and more in Property Talk. Sundays at 12 noon Eastern Time on Pinoy Radio. PinoyRadio.com. Hosted by Gizelle Mirasol, together with her remarkable guests who knows exactly how it's done. Property Talk. Your dream home awaits.
And good afternoon, good morning sa Pilipinas and around the world. Welcome to another episode of Property Talks with Gizelle Mirasol. Good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I feel so lucky today because I have two special co-hosts. Ang una, but before we greet them, let's say hello to our technician, DJ Ryan Pepper.
Yes. Hi.
Kumusta? Kumusta sa inyong magagandang tao dito sa Bolat ng Lupa?
Good morning. Wow. At maganda pa rin kahit ng mga puyat.
Bakit puyat? Bakit puyat?
Batik.
Oh, teka, introduce muna natin mga co-hosts.
Sige.
Ikaw naman.
Introduce mga puyat na mga kasama mo.
So welcome everybody, ang aking mga kapuyatan. Please welcome the lovely couple, the one and only, the sweetest couple, Patrick.
Yes.
Hello,
Good morning.
Pat.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. And of course, Christian.
Yay! Thanks for having us, G.
Thank you for coming, guys. And today we have a very special episode for you. So just before we, we say our hellos and our greeting, maybe I'll just quickly run through and tell you how our show is going to go on today. Okay? Very important with all of the calamities that's happening right now and all the floods and hurricanes. Today we are going to talk about emergency preparedness. Yeah, so are you ready just in case there's a calamity or an emergency that happens in your area? So that's what we're going to talk about. And after that, at the end of the show, as per DJ Ryan's request, we will talk about Floyd Mayweather's home for our edition of Celebrity Homes.
Wow, talaga?
Money.
Sa TMT, right? So just for Ryan Pepper. Yan, para sa iyo lang talaga yan. Okay? Pero bago natin simulan ng ating program, kumusta ang puyatan?
Yon, magandang balikan yan.
Si Pat tahimik eh. Inatak pa ata eh.
Puyat talaga eh.
Nag-share.
Nag-share? First, we would like to congratulate, all the winners and the nominees for the first
Golden Balangay Awards.
Golden Balangay Awards. And, and of course, our one and only Christian and also Joey
and
Tenny Rose from Montreal were one of the MCs for the dinner and after party, right?
Yes, that's right. We really had so much fun, and we were blessed to have a lot of successful Filipino Canadians who joined the program last night. Imagine people coming from Vancouver, Calgary, and
Montreal.
Yeah, Montreal and different parts of Canada. Were there last night to witness the first ever Golden Balangay Awards.
So it was definitely a success, right?
It was,
Yep.
yes.
So that's the most important thing. So and of course, congratulate our very own, Mr. Von Canton for being one
Nominated.
of the nominated,
Yes.
right, for the media category, I believe.
That's
Tama ba?
right.
Yes.
So yan, congratulations, Kuya Von. We're so proud of you.
Yay!
At ano pa ba man nangyari kagabi? So, may after party.
The after party.
Yun! Pat, paki-explain nga. Pat.
Yes, after nung pinaka-awards night, so merong after party. And masaya.
Masaya.
We're very happy, magkakasama.
Ayun.
Drinks, everything.
Oo. Pero responsible drivers naman kami.
Yes.
So, yun naman yun. Siyempre, we know how to work and have fun, but we're also responsible drivers din, right?
That's right. At saka, gusto ko lang din banggitin, ang gandang tingnan na mga naka-Filipiniana.
Yes.
Yung mga attendees.
Ayun.
Yun ang nakakatuwa dun Na parang for a moment there, hindi mo naramdaman na nasa ibang bansa ka, kala mo nasa Philippines ka.
Yes, maski si Kuya Tots, nakabarong kagabi.
Wow.
Akala ko nakabalintawak eh.
yung ating technical difficulty. So, hindi. But you know what, Tin, I actually love your dress. The purple Filipiniana dress. Ang galing.
I have to thank Athena for that dress. Thank you so much, Athena, for lending your beautiful dress. I really love it. I got a lot of compliments. That's all for you.
Wow, definitely you carried it very well. So, ayun, wala nga akong Filipiniana. Something that I will definitely invest on. Kailangan niya, no? So,
Oo. Kaya kakausapin natin si Tenny Rose dyan kasi meron siyang friend na
gumagawa talaga.
Yes.
At saka hindi lang basta gumagawa na Nanahe. He makes beautiful Filipiniana dresses for beauty queens and for Vice President Lenny Robredo.
Talaga?
And he's from Bicol.
Wow.
Yeah, so sa Philippines pa talaga galing yung dress ni Tenny Rose.
Oh, yung galing. So, kinakailangan talaga natin yan kasi ang daming mga events tayong na
Tama.
MC. So,
Pero kagabi naman, in-team naman lahat ang suot namin. Lahat naka-little black dress.
oo.
Yes.
Oo.
Pati ako.
Also, chupa.
Pati si Chupat, naka-black dress.
Amazing.
Ang ganda-ganda ng dress niya.
Panalo.
Tapos nakalampay pa. No?
Oo.
Yung buwaya sa damit niya.
Buhaya.
Ayun.
Nakabalintawak.
Si Tenny lang na iba. Nag-green. Nag-green si Tenny.
Si Tenny Rose. Stand out siya.
Oo, nag-stand out siya kasi taga Montreal daw. Hindi daw na nakuha yung invite na black pala yung
Hindi na ko yung memo.
Kaya ka. So talagang ang suot natin. Yung
In sync lahat.
ang ganda. So kaya nga kahit ako nakarating ako in the after party, but definitely, we had a good time. And then may after party pa ng after party.
Yun
Yes.
ang pinakamaganda.
Yun yung highlight.
So, yun. Gusto ko lang bangitin sa ating mga listeners. Alam nyo, napakaganda ng bahay ni Gizelle.
Ay,
Mirasol.
nako naman. Kayo naman.
Sobra. Kaya talaga naman, kapag ka meron kayong plans na bumili ng bahay,
Yes. Si G ang
tatanungin
hahanapin.
niyo
Ay,
talaga
salamat,
siya.
salamat.
Yeah.
Hindi,
Model house eh.
Ginawang staging home kagabi. So, at saka ginawang tulugan na kagabi. So, kaya medyo puyat kami. But of course, importante nandito kami para para mayroon tayong program and to explain to our listeners kung bakit tayo nagbibigay ng information. Free information, public information, right?
And very timely yung topic natin
Kaya
for
nga.
today, G. I'm pretty sure maraming matututunan yung mga listeners natin today.
Yun ang pinaka-importante. And I figured, pinakamaganda talaga na to talk about this dahil nga sa nangyayari sa,
Yes,
yung
napapanahon.
hurricane, right? So, ilan? Tatlo na yon, right? Tatlong hurricane na siya.
Yeah, the latest
For
is
this year.
Hurricane Irma.
That's
Yeah,
right. So,
na
there
very
was Katia,
destructive.
right? Jose, I think.
I think Jose will be the next.
Jose will be the next one.
okay.
Irma then Jose.
Oo.
Yeah.
Kaya sa mga, and I know that a lot of flights in the, ito naman si Ryan, pati ba naman yung aking banner eh.
Si Ryan tumatakas,
DJ Ryan.
kitang-kita naman siya.
Halatang-halata tumatakas eh. Iniiwan tayo sa ere. Sabi na kayo na lang bahala dyan. Kaya nga, actually, you know what, I knew a couple of people na nasa Caribbean sila, nasa Dominican.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my.
So, kumbaga itong, actually, it was one of my clients. And, kararating lang nila 2 days later, 2 days pa lang biglang Air Transat and other airlines talagang sinabi na kumatok daw ng 2 o'clock ng umaga sa
Okay.
rooms nila.
Okay.
May listahan na sinabi na we're leaving, the bus is leaving tomorrow morning at a.m. and to evacuate. And you know what, I think this is the first time that I've also seen a lot of the airline companies really try their best to
help,
evacuate
yes,
as
to help
many.
evacuate people.
That's right, as many as they can. And they've canceled all, from my understanding, you might, kung meron kayong plano punta ng Caribbean or Miami, sa Florida, for example, check with the airline first because a lot of the flights have been canceled. Kahit na ba natapos na yung hurricane, but a lot of the resorts or other places, katulad sa Bermuda,
Oh, yes.
most of the places, most of the mga structure ata doon ata.
Nakakalungkot, no?
Natanggal,
Kasi yun talaga, tourist spot yun. Very famous yun sa mga foreigners, di ba?
Yeah. So, I mean, Bermuda is more smaller. Kaya lang, but still, with any country, right? So, I mean, we pray for them. Sana safe ang mga tao. And I'm glad that my client is back. I know her vacation was only naging weekend trip lang rather than a week. Pero I think the safety is more important in this case,
That's
right? Because you never know. You never know what will happen.
And hopefully, kung ano man yung naging negative effect or impact ni Hurricane Irma dun sa mga lugar na naapektuhan niya, sana mabilis yung pag-recover ng lugar.
Yun yung So maraming mga relief efforts and everything. So, kaya ito ang topic natin ngayon. Okay? Kasi importante yan, right? Ano ba talaga ang kailangan natin gawin? So, in case na, I don't think na magkakaroon ng hurricane dito sa Toronto, but you never know, right? Or kung sa mga listeners natin around the world, hello again, DJ Ryan.
Kumakaway pa siya.
Nakakandidata siya. Hello,
parang
hello,
si Echo lang yung lumadaan sa likod
Ako
natin.
nga si Echo eh.
Si Echo yung anak ni DJ Ryan.
Yeah,
Parang, mas malaking bonging version. Yeah. So, emergency preparedness guide. Ayan po, mga kaibigan. So, ano po ba ang kinakailangan natin? So, maybe we should really talk about it, right? So, normally, if you have 72 hours, katulad ng Florida, they were given at least 72 hours notice to try to evacuate, right? What do you do? Marami tayong mga snowbirds doon.
Yes.
Ibig sabihin, mga snowbirds pa, mga kababayan, yung mga taga-Canada, pag winter time, nandun sila sa Florida, may mga property. May escape sila doon. So, para sila mga snowbirds, right? So, nandun sila, and then pagka, of course, mainit na naman dito, tsaka sila bumabalik sa Canada. So, yung ating mga fellow Canadians na doon din, at everybody was asked to evacuate, right, for their safety. So, ano kinakailangan una? First, kailangan nyo munang malaman is you have to know the risk, right? Although may mga consequences ng mga disaster na ito, right? You need to be prepared and you have to listen to the news, for, mga police reports and everything to make sure. Meron din mga public safety announcements. So, if you go sa Canadian Disaster database, it's actually on publicsafety.gc.ca/CDD, which is Canadian Disaster Database. There's actually information there, just in case na may emergency, kung ano gagawin. With also, itong information na to, you can, if you go to getprepared.ca, so GETPREPARED.ca, right? So, may information siya kung ano bang dapat natin gawin. Para alam nila, may listahan sila doon.
And basically, siguro, inclusive na rin sa information na yan, yung difference in terms of levels of category. Kasi di ba merong tinatawag category 1, 2, 3 for the hurricane. So, ano ba yung difference ng category 1 sa category 2? Gaano ba yan ka-delikado, ka-distractive?
Exactly. And itong nangyayari ngayon, it's actually category 5.
Yun nga eh.
So, talagang ang lakas-lakas talaga.
It's new, di ba? Ito yung pinaka-bago, kumbaga, strongest ever recorded.
Yes, it is. And also you have to be careful what you read on the internet. There's actually news that there's been a lot of fake news regarding the hurricane, and naglalagay pa ng category 6. Yung ibang fake news. Yeah. So, kung ikaw hindi ka nagre-research, hindi mo alam nangyayari, isipin mo, category 6 is bigger, it's higher than 5, right? But so you have to look at all your sources. So I think the government sites, pinaka-importante, katulad ng mga The Weather Network, those are maybe more mga sites na more
reliable.
Yun. Tama ka, Pat. Mabuti alam mo yung isip ko. Medyo tulog pa ako. Kaya nagkakapi po tayo ngayon. So, ayan. So, una po, know the risk, okay? Tapos, kailangan po natin mag-make ng plan, okay? It will take you about 20 minutes daw, sabi, to make your plan. So, your family should be involved as well. So, para alam niyo kung ang mangyayari in case of an emergency, okay? Plans for specific risk, katulad na sinabi ni Tin, right? So, there's different kinds. So, it might be hurricane, earthquake,
typhoon,
or whatever, typhoon. Sa Pilipinas, right? Maraming typhoon, di ba?
Yes.
Ano ba yung typhoon season? Anong mga type yun?
Usually August, start yan.
Yup, hanggang Burr months, yeah.
Mga Burr months natin dito. Okay, yun.
Pero pinakamatindi yata, December talaga eh.
Talaga.
Yeah. Actually, as early as August, meron na. Kasi kadalasan, yun yung buwan kung saan nagde-declare kami ng non-working.
Kasi dahil nga sa...
And then, yan yung mga buwan na nakakancel yung Christmas party para ibigay na lang doon sa
dahil nga sa mga
lanta.
Yep. Ibigay na lang yung
instead of the Christmas party, aalat na lang dun sa donation para sa sa lanta.
That's nice.
Madalas yun.
Talaga. Madalas nangyayari. Every year.
Yes.
Nangyayari. No, at least it goes to a good cost naman.
Yep.
Okay, so tuloy natin. So kailangan din natin malaman yung mga neighborhood safety plan. Okay, so work with your neighbors. Find out kung ano ba talaga yung mga identify people na might need help. Baka may mga neighbors kayo that are elderly or that has may disability. So, para sila mag-evacuate? So, I mean, I know it'd be nice to think about yourself and your family, but also think about the people around you as well, right? Maybe they're not able to climb the stairs, okay? Yeah. Household plan. Find out your emergency exits.
Okay.
Okay? Nasaan ba? I mean, alam natin, syempre, may front door, may back door, or whatever it is. But, believe it or not, I'm from Baguio. So, nung nag-earthquake noong 1990, nasa Pilipinas ako nun.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and this is something na, it's unexpected, right? Hindi mo alam. And I was really, really young. And alala ko pa, nanood pa ako ng Thundercats. Thundercats. So,
T-shirt pa ako niyan.
May t-shirt ka pa nun. But those are things that you don't forget. See, look, I know the date. It was actually July 16, 1990, 4:26 p.m. It was a Monday. Alam na alam pati.
Were you in school that time?
No, I was already home.
Okay.
Galing lang ako, I think I don't remember ko nung, I was in elementary school that time. So,
elementary din ako na. Grade 3.
Yeah.
Sinabi talaga.
Hindi ko nasasabi ko nung grade ako. Malalaman na ng tao ka lang.
Prep yata ako nun eh.
Si Tinata hindi pa ata napanganak doon. So, Binabalak pa lang yung panganak. So, so yun nga. So, alam na alam mo yung calamity. And, for like intensity 7.6, I believe it was for 47 seconds, the ground was shaking. And literally, it was, talagang, so Baguio was one of the hardest hit nung time na yun. So afterwards, every 5 minutes, meron siyang aftershock. And ang kanyang aftershock is like a dribble effect. It's either dribble, parang dribble ng basketball, vertically, or sideways.
Doon naman nasa ako sa Quezon City, para siya may gulong.
May gulong?
Gumaganon yung nag-wave.
Parang wave.
Yeah, pero hindi siya yung talagang nag-shake na gano'n.
Oh,
parang,
grabe.
gumagat, boom. Tapos, ganun lang.
O para ka nasa...
Pero 6 sa amin eh. 6 sumamay sa amin. 6.
Saan ito? Quezon City?
Yeah.
Kailan to?
Nung sa
Yun.
Same,
Yeah.
Malaki
Naalala ko,
kasi
nasa
yung
room ako noon eh. Nasa school din ako.
Marami. Hindi lang kasi
elementary.
Baguio was just one of the hardest hit. Pero maraming all over.
Pero sobrang lakas niya na yung impact niya umabot hanggang Manila, Quezon City.
Kaya yun. Wala kaming school for a couple of months and everything else. Ang nakakatakot doon, yung road. Yeah, yung road noon, alam mo, ang itsura niya talaga, hindi ko makakalimutan, para ka talagang mag-o-open up. Kasi parang feeling mo, like, I don't know, I was young.
Tsaka mataas na lugar ang Baguio, so talagang prone talaga sa mga ganyan siya.
Yeah, so ang kinain namin for months, sardinas with pancit, sardinas with something. Lagi may sardinas.
Buti na lang may sardinas.
Buti na lang may sardinas.
Sardinas juice.
Wag naman yung juice. Pero yeah, so nangyari talaga yon, and hindi ko makakalimutan yun talagang, so I'm glad that, I'm glad that we were able to survive that, right? Yeah. So we were actually very lucky and everything. Kahit yung bahay namin doon, just cracks and stuff. So everybody just, alam mo, everybody, pag may mga calamity palang ganyan, that's when everybody kind of get together. It doesn't matter who you're with, lahat nagsasama-sama,
Natandaan ko yan kapag may mga ganyan na warning ng earthquake or kasi nasa fault line yung office namin sa Pasig, sa Orambo. Sa Shaw Boulevard. Nandun yung fault line. Which is nandun lang yung building namin nag-iisa.
Talaga.
Ngayon kapag naramdaman ko parang, alam mo yung follow your instinct na parang, nasa 16th floor kami. So konting lindol lang, talaga rin mo na. Kaya bumababa ako, tapos hindi na pala lumilindol. Kaya minsan mali. Pero talagang kailangan, nakakatakot kaya, di ba?
Gutom ka lang pala.
Gutom ka lang, nahilo pala.
Kaya nga eh. So, bago tayo mag-continue pala. Sa mga listeners natin.
Yes.
Hi, Larry. How are you? Hello, Joey. Abrinilla. Hello, nagising na. Oh, hi daw kay Chupat.
Yes.
Nice.
Nakita na rin kita sa TV. Sabi niya, pogi ka raw pala. Pogi ka rin pala. Sabi,
thanks, Koy, sagot ko yung dinner mo.
Uy, Pat, ang gwapo mo.
Ikaw din.
Dalawa
na. And hello po kay Mr. Patrick Pascual.
Hi!
Wow.
Tsaka si, of course, ano ba to? Constable ba? Constable natin yan? Constable Matt Romeral. Hello, sir. How are you? Hola.
Galing mag-billiard nito pala.
Yeah, Arian Andrew Guevara.
Oh yes, that's my brother. He's watching from the Philippines. And Arian
and Andrea.
Our nieces, Arian and Andeng, are also watching. Hi!
Hi.
Hello, mga pamangkin.
Hello. And Leonida. Hello, Leonida. Thanks for coming last night.
Nida. Happy si Nida kagabi.
Nagising ka na rin.
Oy, Nida ha.
Yeah.
At ang storya ng iyong red lipstick. Nakamalalaman yan.
And of course, hello, Mr. Von Canton.
Kuya
Yes.
Tots is also watching. Hi, Ate Palingling. Thank you so much for watching as well.
Yes.
Yep, Rachel. Hi.
Ayun. Anong carnenas? Carnenas daw ang tawag dyan.
Ano yung karnenas? Sino nakakaalam?
Ano yung karne yun eh, na taga ano, nasa...
Carmen,
Di ko alam.
taga-anonas, Carmenas.
Carnena naging ahas, carnenas. I don't know. Ayaw ko kung ano yung carnenas. Kuya Von, paki-explain. Ano yung carnenas? Kasi hindi ko alam. Okay. So, balik nga tayo sa, bago tayo mag-quick break, I'm gonna quickly just go over it. Like I mentioned, know your neighborhood safety plan and yung mga emergency exits ninyo sa bahay. Make copies of important documents.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Yan ang
Yan ang unang
pinaka-important.
isa-secure.
So now, keep in mind, a lot of people just they take a picture, they email a copy of their passport
scan it.
on their on their
But
email.
in situations like that, you may lose connections, right? So
Exactly.
you won't be able to retrieve those
Documents.
soft copies.
Tama.
Kaya mas maganda meron kang hard copy.
Yun. So, kinakailang photocopy ninyo. Ilagay ninyo sa isang lugar.
Yep.
Kung may safe kayo sa bahay or ano man. Yes, DJ Ryan. Mukhang may sasabihin ka.
Hindi kasi meron kasi ako na parang book na nakalagay dictionary pero talaga ano siya, safety ano siya. Na
Oh.
waterproof and everything na hila.
Waterproof na gano'n.
Pwede lagay yung passport doon. Kaya
yeah?
safe.
You can actually buy a safe.
Yeah, safe is better
Canadian
than
Tire, Home Depot,
fire or
whoever.
ano,
Yeah,
pwede.
so fire na talagang nandoon yung mga important, yung mga kayamanan nyo, pat yung mga kayamanan
Pat
nyo.
yung kayamanan natin.
Yung
Ayan,
ano,
kailangan ilagay doon.
yung minion sa galit sa McDonald's. Pwede na.
Yung mga collection
Yung mga
niya sa ano,
collectibles.
yung mga
Collectibles,
Happy
yun
Meal
na.
collections
Oh,
ni
yeah.
Patrick.
Ayun.
Doon.
Kaso pat hindi kasya ang Nike na sapatos
Yun
doon.
nga.
Yun lang.
Ano lang. Sinasabi ko lang sa'yo. Ngayon naman, kung nasa workplace kayo, also learn about your emergency evacuation plan. Kasi ng mga exits din. So same thing, ask your employers. Normally they do have meron
Earthquake
sila
drills.
yung mga drills, fire drills.
Oh, maldaras yan sa Pinas ngayon.
Ngayon ba?
Every year merong mga fire drills.
Dapat may fire drills talaga.
Yeah. And also sa mga people who live in buildings like condos, okay?
Yes.
Just a reminder, in case there's a fire drill or smoke alarm, right, na nag-ring, please don't take the elevator. You have to take the stairs, okay?
And don't go out.
No.
Sa kwarto nyo.
Actually,
Unless may nag-knock ng...
meron silang sound, may alarm, may drill yan per, like usually parang, certain tones, yung iba. Kung hindi, pero pagka nag-ring na talaga, malalaman na it's time to evacuate. Okay? And ask your children's school or daycare as well about emergency policy. So, importante po yan. Okay? Kung meron po kayong mga special health needs, write down details about, establish a personal support network for friends and relatives who understands your special needs. So, importante yan na. Halimbawa, anong medication ninyo? Meron ba kayong family medical history? Mga
timing.
vaccinations daw. I didn't even think about this. Mga recent vaccinations, May mga allergies. Kasi kung something happens to you, no one knows,
No one
right?
knows, yep.
Kailangan mo rin i-write down to mga details. So, I'll run through it quickly. Accommodation needs, insurance information. Importante insurance, tama. Allergies, medical condition, emergency contact, medication, family medical history, recent vaccination, health screenings, surgeries. So keep a copy of this information. So if you go to, yun nga sabi ko sa'yo, getprepared.ca, you will have a list. They actually have a list that you can write down all of this information, including emergency contact numbers, yung mga fire, police, ambulance, 911, mga non-emergency, pati mga poison control. So yung mga out-of-town contacts, importante. So merong listahan doon and you can fill out the form yourself.
So
right?
ulitin lang natin, Gino, you go to getprepared.ca.
Yeah, sorry,
For all those
getprepared.gc.ca.
Oh,
.ca.
getprepared.gc.
GC.ca.
Yeah, so sa mga GC is like a government site, okay? And .ca, CA is Canadian,
Canada.
okay? So yun po yan. Yan po ang mga information na isa sa mga kinakailangan ninyo. But we will continue on. We're just going to take a quick break and we'll talk about more about emergency preparedness guide dito po sa Property Talks with Gizelle Mirasol.
Yes.
Property Talk. We'll be right back after some words from our friends.
Are you selling your home or buying one? Gee, you need help. Fast. Call 416-684-6442. Talk about mortgages, real estate, and everything along that line? Gee, you gotta have assistance. Call direct. 416-684-6442. Still bothered by a lot of questions? You need G. Call her now. 416-684-6442. And look for Gizelle, your reliable realtor. Her name is synonymous to acquiring your dream home fast. Selling? It's still her. Gizelle. Gizelle Mirasol of Remax Realty, Kingston Road, Ontario. Send your inquiries to Gizelle Mirasol at gmail.com. That's GIZELEMIRASOL@gmail.com.
What's the purpose of your visit? Do you intend to stay long?
Questions. A lot of questions.
So, what's your concern? Do you have issues on student visa or super visa?
I want to know about family sponsorship.
Business immigration?
How about caregiver program?
Self-employed class?
Tell me more on PR and citizenship applications.
Skilled and temporary workers?
Please enlighten me on express entry. NQCIS has the answers. Northern Quest, Canadian Immigration Services.
Visit their website today, northernquest.ca, or better call them now at 647-302-3508.
NQCIS, your reliable partner to your bright future in Canada.
Welcome to Comfort. Welcome to New Plaza Motel. Conveniently situated just outside the hustle and bustle of downtown Toronto, you can truly enjoy your stay with our capable staff at your service round the clock. Check-ins at 3 p.m. and checkouts at 11 a.m. For additional details and other concerns, visit our website at www.newplazamotel.ca. New Plaza Motel, 4584 Kingston Road, Toronto.
Mula Bukang Liwayway hanggang Takip Sili, PinoyRadio.com. Inyong kapiling 24/7.
In entertaining the global Pinoy.
We go above and beyond.
On air everywhere. Listen in. Look at us. Now streaming live.
On the road and rising. Reaching more Filipinos abroad.
Ito ang Radyo ng Pilipino.
Across the nation, around the world.
Pinoy Radio. This time, it is everything and more.
You are listening to PinoyRadio.com. I love Filipino music.
Time for more informative discussions with our amazing speakers on Property Talk.
And we are back again here at Property Talks with Gizelle Mirasol as we talk about emergency preparedness on what you should need to do in case of an emergency and what else will happen just in case there's a hurricane or other calamities as well, right? So we were going through a list here, but of course, if worst comes to worst, you don't know who to call 911. Okay.
Ghostbusters, huh?
Not Ghostbusters. Who do you want to call? Ghostbusters! Yeah. So call 911, right? But you have to be careful as well because nung nangyari dito sa Toronto noon, there was a time, I can't remember, a couple of years ago, nagkaroon ng blackout.
Okay.
And it happened actually twice. So there was one night talaga na talagang wala talagang ilaw. And panic ang mga tao kasi hindi na, they've never experienced na hindi ka makaluto because most of the stoves are, electric.
Yep.
Right? Number one. And everything else that you use at home need electricity. So panic talaga. And you can't even, mga tao marami din na walang mga perang cash. Diba, a lot of people use debit and credit card.
Hindi
pag
uso
walang
dito yung may cash ka eh.
Kaya
hindi naluluma ang pera.
Hindi naluluma ang pera. Sobra.
Kahit na plastic na yung pera na.
Yeah.
So, one more thing is, I think na from that experience, it's always good to have some sort of cash. So, if you need to go to the gas station or whatever it is, kasi wala eh. Lahat yung mga machine.
You don't have access.
Wala kang access talaga.
I don't know if the gas stations
din,
can
wala.
operate without electricity.
Ayun, hindi ko lang alam.
Wala naman silang galon-galon eh. Hindi siya pump eh.
Yung pump niya
electric
siya. So yeah, good question. But for everything else, people just had cash. Tapos nung nagkaroon ng snowstorm na talagang grabe na like before Christmas time, ice storm. Nandito ka na nun, right? Yeah. Kami noon, I think wala kaming ilaw mga 3 days. Other areas, 1 week.
Really?
Yeah, ang lamig pa talaga.
May nag-ice skate sa kalsada. Yeah, stranded kami.
So,
hindi kami
sandali,
makalabas.
wala kang heater. Paano
Wala.
yun?
Sa basement kami. Kami sa basement.
Nasa basement ka pa, ang lamig noon.
Hindi, doon sa amin kasi tamang-tama lang yung temperature.
In temperature.
Compared sa taas.
Lahat maraming tao pumunta ng mall, doon sila nagcha-charge ng phone nila. Pero to a point na talagang yung generator nila hindi na ma-take ng mall, right? Sa amin, sa bahay, temperature at home, it was 7 degrees.
Inside?
Yeah, inside the house. Inside the house. It was really cold, right?
Paano ka matutulog?
Naka-jacket. Grabe yun, grabe. Tsaka ang dami nung time na yun, sa kotse. Mas maganda pa nga minsan we were driving around, nasa kotse ka, kasi may heater sa kotse.
Oh, yeah. Oo, battery nga pala.
I was still kind of working, actually, at that time.
What?
Still, yeah, I know. Don't ask. Yeah.
Really?
So I was driving all over the place. So nakita lahat ng yung mga puno na nasira dahil sa, talaga nahulog. Ang gandang tignan kasi para mga icicles yung mga...
Sa Brampton na.
Crystal.
Yeah, I think this is the same thing that my uncle and aunt
I think
telling us about. Yun nga, maganda tingnan yung mga icicles.
Maganda tingnan. Pero
maganda sa photography. Maraming shots na
maraming yung nag-take na, yung naubos yung kanilang, kailangan nilang mag-charge kasi panay pag-take ng picture tsaka ng mga video nung time.
Para ka palang nasa nasa mundo ni Elsa. Elsa ba yun?
Ni Elsa tsaka sa Frozen. Yun.
Ni Mali. Ay, mali.
Mali nga talaga. Iba yun So, yeah. So, actually, a lot of the cell phones did not work. Kung meron kayong landline, just a home phone, that actually work. So kahit na you can still call 911 from a landline. So I think that was one of the benefits. And most of us, we don't have a landline anymore. Pero from what I heard, I'm not sure if this is true. Minsan pag may mga phone jack ka, if you just buy a phone, I think na kahit na wala kang monthly na binabayaran. From my understanding, pwede ka pa rin gamitin yung landline just to call 911.
Yeah, I think emergency calls.
Emergency calls lang.
Pwede
so, even your cell phones as well, kahit na wala kang signal, you can wala kang network talaga, you can still try to call 911. Pero ang problema, pag naubos na yung charge mo, hindi ka makatawag. So, it's always good to have some sort of a landline. Okay, yun. Okay, so now si Christian here is going to quickly read us. Ano ba mga basic kinakailangan mo sa emergency kit?
Okay, we'll go through a list about basic emergency kit. Okay, so una, water. At least 2 liters of water per person per day. Include small bottles that can be carried easily in case of an evacuation order. Yan, importante yung tubig. Sabi nga nila, kahit wala kang pagkain, basta may tubig ka, 2 to 3 days, you'll survive.
That's right.
Food that won't spoil, such as canned food. Nako, mabubuhay na naman ng sardinas. Energy bars and dried foods. Replace food and water once a year. Manual can opener. Syempre, kung meron kang canned goods, dapat may abrilata ka.
That's one of the hardest things na ready ka nga. But you know what, there's actually a YouTube video of that. This Russian guy, he actually showed using stones and stuff how to open.
Yep. We watched that.
Yeah.
And even kutsara, you can open
it. Yeah. So you have to so maraming mga videos about that. Sorry, go on Tin.
And then crank or battery powered flashlight and extra batteries. Replace batteries once a year. So, wag nyo nang tangkain na mag-rely sa cellphone for the flashlight kasi eventually, pag nag-run out ng power yan, wala ka na ring flashlight. So, dapat meron ka pa rin nung conventional na flashlight, no?
Meron din yung ginigrip para siya ng electric.
O yung sabi
nga, kailangan ng battery.
Yung crank, yung meron ding crank na Pero maganda rin meron din pala yung ginigrip.
Yep. Hindi ka ginigrip.
Pero talagang you have to keep on, gripping it. You gotta keep on gripping. Pag-exercise What are you doing? Wala lang. Nag-grip.
Kapalit ng fidget, ba yun?
Fidget spinner.
And then, syempre, first aid kit. Extra keys to your car and house.
Uy, yun. Importante yun.
Huwag mo lang wawalain, ha? Some cash in smaller bills, such as $10 bills, and change for payphones. May payphones pa ba sa Ontario?
Oo, meron pa rin mga payphones around, but even though walang the bell payphones, pero walang gumagamit. But in this case, that's a good idea.
Oo. A copy of your emergency plan and contact information that Gizelle mentioned to us earlier. And then, if applicable, other items such as prescription medication, infant formula, equipment for people with disabilities, or food, water, and medication for your pets or service animal.
Ayan. Yes.
Personalized.
Let's not forget our pets, right? So aside from people, we also have our pets here. Aside from that, we will talk about as well other recommended additional items. So what Tin read is the basic emergency kit. So if you're trying to create your own kit at home, those are the good items to put in your emergency kit. Okay. Now, what are the additional items that you need? Another two additional liters of water, per person per day for cooking and cleaning.
Ayun.
Kasi hindi lang tayo iinom kung gusto mo pang syempre magluto, right? Candles and matches or lighter. So place candles in deep, sturdy containers and do not burn unattended. Okay? Change of clothing and footwear per person. Sleeping bag or warm blankets for each household member. Toiletries. Importante. Yan. Hand sanitizer, utensils, garbage bags, toilet paper, water purifying tablets. Uso yan ngayon. So, pwede mong bilhin yan na kung meron yung mga areas na kumuha ka ng tubig from the lake or whatever, syempre contaminated yung mga yan. Right? When you put the tablet, para siyang
it purifies the water.
Parang alka-seltzer yung dating. Yes.
Okay.
So, yun lang yun. Talagang tablet siya. A lot of military yan eh. So, binadap mo lang yan, purifying tablets tawag doon. Basic tools, hammers, pliers, wrench, screwdrivers, work gloves, dust mask, pocket knife. Tama, kailangan din natin yan. A whistle, in case you need to attract attention. Natutunan natin yan sa panood ng Titanic.
Yeah. Ginamit
ni Rose. Ni Rose. Duct tape to tape up windows, doors, air vents, etc. Okay? So, yun. So, if you think your water is contaminated, check with your municipality or local authorities as well. Okay? So, Patrick, pwede bang pakibasa itong mga emergency vehicle kit naman?
Okay. So, prepare a small kit and keep it up in your vehicle. So, ito yung mga basic kit which should include blanket, candle in a deep can and matches, extra clothing and shoes, first aid kit with seatbelt cutter, flashlight. Ito yung sinasabi ni DJ Ryan kanina na crank or battery powered. Then food that won't spoil. Yan yung mga ready to eat.
Yeah.
So open it and then kain. Then list of contact numbers. Radio. Again, crank or battery powered. Small shovel, scraper, and snow brush. Warning lights or road players. Water and whistle. Importante yung whistle talaga.
Importante yung whistle.
Lagi nandun siya eh.
Yeah. So, kami nga ni DJ Ryan.
Pulburon, pwede rin ba magdala?
Sabay pito. May contest.
Uy, kailangan tawagin yung police. Sandali, ngunguya mo na ako ng pulburon.
Ganon eh. So, DJ Ryan, explain mo nga yung natin. Meron kaming, I know a lot of people might find it funny, but we actually have those parang military emergency bracelets. Yeah. Paki-explain, ano ba yung bracelet?
Bigay sa akin ng kuya ko.
Yes.
Actually, hindi ko kabisado yung ikaw nagsabi na yun. Basta equip siya ng compass, ng
flint,
yung
flint lighter.
Parang posporo, parang ganon. Tapos meron din siya na, yung mismong bracelet itself, pwede siyang gawing rope.
Yep.
Okay.
Whistle.
Pwede siya maging whistle. Ano pa ba? Knife.
Yeah.
Knife.
Pwede siya, parang maliit na knife. So, kung kailangan mo na, parang siyang cutter. So, in case na you need to get away from, But it's nice kasi mukha lang siyang regular bracelet na, na naka-attach lang.
Pero, cute pala siya.
Maganda rin na magdala ka nung yung maraming tawag doon? Knife na
Swiss knife.
Swiss knife. Kasi may toothpick yun eh.
At higit sa lahat, may chane.
May chane. Para hindi mababalbas, di ba?
Pinaka-importante yun, right? So, at saka ito pa pala, dagdag natin to sa emergency vehicle kit. Like, mga antifreeze, right? Windshield washer fluid, fire extinguisher, road maps, sand, salt, or cat litter. Non-clumping. Tow rope and jumper cables. Food that won't spoil. Yun na naman tayo. Nasabi natin. Yun ang pretty much mga utility kits as well din. So yun ang mga kinakailangan natin na dapat na idagdag, right?
Sa sasakyan kailangan ituring nyo rin ito na pangalawang bahay nyo eh.
That's true.
Especially may malalaking sasakyan katulad ng Kalapat na talagang equip siya ng ng fire extinguisher ng jacuzzi.
Bathtub.
Ready na.
Massage chair.
Totoo kasi kailangan talaga may nandun na yung parang bed, nandun kompleto na lahat damit nyo and everything, right?
Nag-enjoy so. Massage chair to.
Oo nga, pwede bang mabitbit yung massage chair ni
Giselle?
Grabe.
Dapat dito yun eh.
Dapat dito ba sa studio?
Sa DJ's booth.
Wala ka kasi Ryan.
Magdodonate si G.
May line up kagabi dun sa ano.
Ni G.
Meron lang ako dito sa back, saka sa leeg. Pero yung sa'yo, sofa mismo yun yata
Hindi naman sofa. Pero ano siya?
Ganun din yata.
Ganun din ba yun?
Meron siyang, for the...
Dito, gawa
sa
may init,
next
saka sa likod.
back. Yeah. So,
okay.
importante yun. Hindi kasama yun sa emergency kit po, mga kababayan.
Kasi kapag walang kuryente, kailangan tao talaga.
May nag-iikot sa gilid.
May nakakrack sa gilid.
Uy, may maganda na nakita ko kasi wala kayong washing machine, yung sa bahay lang, nasa apartment. Alam ko sa Middle East galing wash something siya Tapos, nalagyan lang siya sa batya.
Okay.
Ididikit mo lang siya, kakapit mo lang doon sa gilid. Tapos i-on mo na, lagi mo damit mo sa kayong soup.
Ay, ikot na siya.
Okay,
parang
washing machine.
Yeah.
Ang galing. Oy, wala.
Magaling. Yun lang.
Di ba meron yun sa Meron yun dun sa Beauty and the Beast, yung ginamit ni...
Ay, ni Belle.
Ni Belle.
Ginamit niya yung
invention ng papa niya.
Yung pony ba yun?
Yung pony ang
umiikot. Sa mga kababayan, hindi rin po yung kasama sa ating emergency kit.
Pero tandaan nyo, nabanggit natin yung fire extinguisher. Check nyo yung expiry date nun.
Oy, tama.
Yung fire extinguisher, may expiry date yun. Kailangan check nyo kasi pag expired na yun, hindi
siya mag-work.
Tama.
That's a good idea. I actually tell my clients, this is just a little bit off topic, that every year, even on New Year, always check your smoke detectors, your carbon monoxide detectors, kasi syempre yung mga battery kailangan i-change. So, a fire extinguisher may be a good addition to that. Dahil meron din akong fire extinguisher, but you know what? I didn't check kung anong kailangan siya mag-expire.
And also, sabi mo nga yung batteries ng mga alarms, wag niyong lalagyan ng tape kasi magkakaroon kayo ng penalty.
Yes. Well, there's a lot of laws now. In every floor, you need to have, by law, kailangan ng smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors.
Yung carbon monoxide sa baba dapat yun.
Sa baba. Naka-plug in siya at a lower na outlet.
Yep.
Dahil the gas comes from the bottom and goes up. Pagka plinag niyo po yan sa taas, nako, wala na po. Nalampasan na tayo.
Nangyari yata yung buong family, no? Buong family talagang
tsaka kasi hindi mo makita Hindi mo
silent
alam
killer
na
pala.
It is a silent killer. So, definitely something to really look into for the safety of your family. Kailangan natin quickly say hi to Edgar and the Dios family. Thank you for listening. And he goes, more power to you and your show. Maraming salamat.
Yes.
And I think may mga listeners din ito si Michelle from...
Yeah, Ate Michelle and Ate Glenn, thank you for watching.
And si Caris Herona, thanks for watching as well. And Maria Kathleen, thanks for watching. We have a lot of people from all over the world listening to us. So maraming salamat po. But now another thing, just to continue, before we'll take another quick break, and we will continue on about flood ready first step naman, preparedness. Kasi syempre, potentially nagkakaroon ng flood. So Windsor, Ontario actually nagkaroon ng flood. Bago lang siya. So we'll talk about that when we'll have a quick break, and we'll be back with Property Talks with Gizelle Mirasol.
Are you selling your home or buying one? Gee, you need help fast. Call 416-684-6442. Talk about mortgages, real estate, and everything along that line? Gee, you gotta have assistance. Call direct. 416-684-6442. Still bothered by a lot of questions? You need G. Call her now. 416-684-6442. And look for Gizelle, your reliable realtor. Her name is synonymous to acquiring your dream home fast. Selling? It's still her. Gizelle. Gizelle Mirasol of Remax Realty, Kingston Road, Ontario. Send your inquiries to GizelleMirasol@gmail.com. That's GizelleMirasol@gmail.com.
What's the purpose of your visit? Do you intend to stay long?
Questions. A lot of questions.
So, what's your concern? Do you have issues on student visa or super visa?
I want to know about family sponsorship.
Business immigration?
How about caregiver program?
Self-employed class?
Tell me more on PR and citizenship applications.
Skilled and temporary workers?
Please enlighten me on express entry. NQCIS has the answers. Northern Quest, Canadian Immigration Services.
Visit their website today, northernquest.ca, or better call them now at 647-302-3508.
NQCIS, your reliable partner to your bright future in Canada. Time for more informative discussions with our amazing speakers on Property Talk.
And welcome back again to Property Talks with Gizelle Mirasol, as we talk about, we have some flood-ready preparedness that we're going to talk about now. Earlier we talked about what to put in your emergency kits and car kits as well, just in case a calamity or emergency happens. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning this, the flood here preparedness, because it actually happened in Windsor, Ontario. And a lot of homeowners, yung mga basement nila talaga na flood.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, hindi lang to, aside from the hurricane that's happening, right now in other places. So, even here in our, in Ontario, nagkaroon ng flood. So, the good news about now, I actually posted on my own page. It's at Gizelle Mirasol Remax Realtor. So if you can't find my site, you can just go to my website, soldbyg.com. That's soldbyg.com. There's a link to my Facebook page, and from there you'll be able to read the article that a lot of the homeowners, the good news is there is actually provincial disaster relief following the flood. Now potentially they might get some sort of meron silang some sort of rebate or assistance coming from the government. Okay? So, yung pong importante. At least there's something. Okay? But talagang maraming na damage na mga bahay. Homeowners in Windsor, LaSalle, Essex, Tecumseh, Amherstburg, and Lakeshore are eligible to apply for assistance under the program. But there are no guarantees that they will receive financial aid. So, but at least there's something that they're trying to do kaysa po sa wala. So, with that being said, what do you need to be prepared for the flood? Una, of course, know the risk.
Yes.
Number one again yan. Go always check, learn about some past major floods and events that happen in Canada. Always check Environment and Climate Change Canada website. Okay, that's number one. And also, this is actually all from the government page. So if you just go to Canada.ca, pretty much there's just search for flood ready, okay, and then itong they will provide you with the steps, okay. Also, talk to your insurance agent or broker. That's always pinaka-importante. So whenever you have a home,
I was about to say nga go consult like you, Gizelle, no?
Yeah.
Before buying a house, kailangan may research ka rin dun sa lugar di ba? Kasi baka naman flood-prone area pala yung lugar na yon, mahirap na.
Exactly. And then another thing with that, so we do know professionals as well. So insurance brokers, even your pagka kinocombine mo yung car at saka yung home insurance mo, you also get a discount. But on top of that, ask them as well, is there some sort of flood protection, in case na, or kung halimbawa, nag-leak ang basement mo, some sort of flooding then, mga ganun, right? So not necessarily a calamity. Always good to have some sort of coverage.
And coverage.
Yes. So kahit na magdagdag ka, it's an investment, but it's for your safety as well.
For
right?
your peace of mind.
A couple of years ago, that happened. A lot of areas in Mississauga na flood. Nagkaroon ng sewer backup. And talaga sa mga basements na rin. So just definitely ask kung paano yung mga extra coverage. Also, talk to your local government, yung mga municipal government ninyo. They have some programs on reducing flooding impact as well. Okay? Protect your property. There are all types that you can do, like from simply do-it-yourself fixes to more complex steps. Pero yung po yun, mahaba pa yung mga listahan na yun. Definitely just go to Flood Ready First Step. Okay? Sa Canada.ca. And also, get help from a professional. So if you've experienced major flooding in the past, or meron mga structural problems yung bahay ninyo, may mga cracks sa foundation, you might need to get a professional or an engineer or plumbers or masons to check your home. Okay? Just to prepare. Kasi minsan nakalimutan natin na, nga pala, kailangan natin, parang kotse yan. Bahay also, you need to, anything can happen,
Every time ba na, halimbawa, bebenta ka ng house, kasama ba dun sa contract or dun sa service yung mga insurance?
So, you mean na kumuha ng insurance?
So yeah, alok mo, kukuha din sila or option nila kumuha or hindi?
Yeah, so yung mga lawyers normally, ang recommendation definitely is to get home insurance.
Okay.
Now, depende. Pagka halimbawa condo ka, they would suggest na content insurance. So kasi yung mga condo, yung building itself insured na yun ng management, right? Kasi binapart na yun ng maintenance fee mo. Sa loob ng condo unit, halimbawa, ikaw ang responsable sa loob. So content insurance na yun, but it's always good to have some sort of additional, parang may plumbing insurance then on top of that. So in case na something happens with your kitchen or bathroom and stuff.
Lagi silang may on-call.
On-call in what sense? Sorry.
In what yung meaning let's say kailangan mo ngayon ng tulong or
okay. Hindi pagka if you sa apartment, meron kang super natatawagan in case na something happens, right?
Yes.
Pero pag if you own the condo unit, ikaw responsible lahat. So ikaw tatawag ng plumber, ikaw tatawag ng help and everything. So it's good to have your insurance kasi yung cost sa'yo rin. Kaya kailangan get some condo insurance, add some plumbing or any additional in case of a leak or potential flooding in your unit. Kung hindi man sa unit mo kasi pagka halimbawa baka mapektuhan yung nasa baba mo or beside you. And ang pinaka main cost ay galing sa unit mo. So it's always good to have some sort of coverage. Pero if you own your own home, it was definitely recommended to have your own home insurance to cover your whole house. And ito nga yung mag-a-add ka nga ng extra, kung meron mga flooding protection and everything else. So, para ma-protectan ka, it's always good to have. Parang kotse, meron kang car insurance, right? So, house, you gotta have your house insurance as well. Okay? So, yun po ang ating flood ready na mga first step. And actually, meron pong, if you actually go to a website called beprepared.emergencymanagementontario.ca. Again, that's beprepared.emergencymanagementontario.ca. They actually have an emergency preparedness action plan. And this is actually your own personalized kit that you can create. So anong meron dito? So in this plan here, we'll ask you how many people are in your household.
Okay.
So and then anong mga pangalan and
pati pangalan.
Yeah,
Okay.
so nakasulat doon and kung anong kung per individual parang customized siya. So it needs ng yung family. So meron kang listahan sa naka-save ito. So in case, kailangan mo, ano yung information? Kasi I think if there's a calamity or something, you're kind of in a panic mode.
Of course.
Minsan hindi mo na alam yung ano. Pero this is just for your own safety and what to do. Also, another thing is, if you go to Red Cross, that's and even I believe Salvation Army, they actually have preset na mga emergency kits.
Okay.
And yung mga emergency kit na yon, they're per person, meron silang kasama na dun yung mga candles. Yung mga iba dun yung parang 50-hour candles na yung talagang pangmatagalan. Meron na yun yung mga pagkain na parang yung mga pagkain ng military. Pagka nagka-camping kayo, sa libawa sa Algonquin and everything, so ready na yung parang military food na, good for like a couple of days. Yan. So, meron din silang emergency blankets, kasama na lahat. So, everything that you kind of need. So, preset na. So, kung instead of you creating your own, definitely a good idea, to just buy one, right? But always check, again, the expiry date. So, kung maglalagay kayo, halimbawa, meron ka isang backpack na doon ng ready, pakicheck pa yung mga canned goods. Baka mamaya,
baka expired na.
Expired na siya. Yung pong tsaka mga blankets, at least yung mga damit, nandoon na in case. Pero, ang kinakailangan lang is to quickly pick it up, right? At wala nang problema. So, ayan. Anything to add, Tin or Pat, sa emergency na naisip ninyo na kinakailangan nating idagdag? Kung meron kayong kit?
Meron lang pumasok sa isip ko, like include in your plan a briefing or orientation with your kids.
Yes.
With every family member. So that, pag nangyari yung calamity, in case na wala kayo sa bahay, nasa school, nasa office, kung saan man, alam nyo kung saan kayo makikita-kita.
Yeah.
That's true. And say na, you know what, if this happened, this is our go-to place.
Yes, that's right.
No, tama yun. That's a very, very good idea. Okay. Yun, maraming salamat. Now, before we end our show, quickly, I'm just gonna talk about celebrity homes. And this is for you, DJ Ryan.
Yes.
Wow. And of course, it's the money, the money team and the, the money maker himself, Floyd Mayweather. Okay. Last year, actually, he bought a house in Miami. So hopefully, dapat naka-board yung bahay niya.
Nakatayo pa kaya yun?
Nakatayo pa yun dahil sa hurricane na mangyayari. Today Sunday expected nila. Disney World actually closed their park today. Just to let you know.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I heard about it.
Yeah, so dahil nga sa hurricane. But, so Floyd Mayweather is actually one of those people that actually just pays cash. He paid cash, $7.7 million for his Miami home. And also, it's actually approximately about 5,200 square feet mansion. The home is loaded with floor-to-ceiling windows, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, a swimming pool and a spa. It also has floating staircase sa bahay na yon. Of course, this is just one of many of his homes.
Yes.
So yeah, so it's like almost like parang vacation home. Ano naman,
near the beach yan di ba?
7.7 million lang naman. I mean yan, kayang-kaya. Ilang fight ba yung, magkano ba yung panalo nila?
Ilang suntok lang sa mukha.
Ilang suntok lang, ilang round lang yun. Ilang round lang yun.
Ilang round, ilang takbo.
Sumusuntok ko, tumatakbo lang.
Kaya nga eh. Actually, you know, one of my friends, believer that I know, isa siya sa security ni Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
Yeah. So kasama kaya
talagang the money team eh.
Talagang the money team siya, and he's Canadian. Talagang meron siya yung bago nga na TMT na Canada dahil nagsimula dahil nga siya na para nagpa-promote ng brand na yun. But nakikita ko sa Instagram, Facebook, kasi lahat ng mga pinopost nila kung saan.
So since part siya ng TMT, mayaman din siya?
Ngayon, marami na rin siya nabiling kotse, nakita ko. May bahay na rin siya. So
legit naman palang tawagin nila yung
the money team talaga
the money team talaga.
yun.
Tsaka mukhang, ang sinasabi niya, mukhang generous naman daw.
Ano ba yung Teenage Mutant ba yun?
Teenage Mutant Turtles.
Wala na ninja, Teenage Mutant Turtles.
Yeah.
Tago mamang tago.
Ayun ba yung tawag doon? Ayan po. Nako, at si DJ Ryan Pepper ay meron tayong special guest sa kanyang show. So for everybody listening, after this show, we also have your show. What's your show, DJ Ryan?
It's Pinoy Radio Center Stage with Ryan Pepper.
Pinoy Radio Center Stage. And of course, only here on PinoyRadio.com. Now, just before we quickly go, actually, Christian and Pat here, they also have their own shows.
Yes.
So, unahin natin muna ladies first.
Okay, so I just would like to promote our regular radio program here in Pinoy Radio. It's called Buhay Migrante. You can watch us live on Facebook every Saturdays, 11:30 a.m. EST.
Yan po.
Yes, that's a program, by the way. It's a public service program. I'm co-hosting it with Von Canton and Earl Francis Dacara.
Yeah, sa mga gustong pumunta ng Canada or mga information regarding, being a migrant worker,
yes.
right? Doon po natin mapakinggan. And of course,
yes.
Chupat.
Yes, Kuya Quiz, every Sunday, 5 to 7, ang pinaka-seryosong programa dito sa
Pinaka-seryoso.
Pinaka-seryoso.
Ako po ang bida ron. No, it's Joey.
Siya po talaga ang bida doon.
May magre-react dyan.
May magre-react dyan.
Pero si Joey po talaga.
Ang kasama po natin dyan, of course, our one and only, Mr. Joey.
Joey,
Yeah, at saka, and of course, ang ating mga Guapolis.
Yes, Guapolis 1 and 2, Kuya Matt and Kuya Don.
Kuya Don Laurel and Matt Romeral, yan. And friends, di ba?
And friends.
So, ayan. So, ayan po mga kaibigan. So, pakinggan niyo po sila mamaya. Mamayang alas 5.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So, everybody, thank you so much for listening here. And I hope this will give you, this show will help you to think about the possible emergency preparedness po. At kailangan po natin yan kasi you never know what can happen. We will, we'll definitely have a list. And if you have any questions about this show, just go to my website again, soldbyg.com. And I can even send you links from there. Okay? Maraming salamat din. And Pat.
No problem.
Wow,
G.
thanks. Actually, na-force silang pumunta ngayon eh. It's
like a chain reaction, so stay kayo
Oh, yes, of course. And we also give way to the next program with Ate Vilma Pagaduan, right?
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Wow. Uy, sabi po ito pa, may bagong hirit dito. Aurora Halili Laurel, ang asawa po ng ating Guapolis na Don Laurel. Hi, Al. Great show, Gizelle. Very informative. Wow, nagising si Al.
Wow, ikaw.
Parang nagising namimitas ng kamatis yan sa backyard niya.
Abangan natin
Mamayang kamatis nandito.
Abangan natin ang mga gulay ni
Madam Aurora. So, next time po, kung nakikinig ka, magiging guest ko po yan at para meron kasi yung green thumb. So,
tama.
Wow,
para i-explain niya sa ating mga listeners kung paano pagandahin, paano magtanim ng mga gulay-gulay.
At hanapin mo na si ang nawawalang dalawang Power Ranger.
So, nananawagan daw po kami ng dalawang nawawalang Power Rangers.
Hinahanap na po siya.
Yeah, so, ano po yun. So, kung sino ka man, sila lang po nakakaalam nung ibig po namin pong sabihin. Kailangan na namin i-add yun.
Kailangan lang namin kasi may duty lang kami for today na simulan daw sa show ni Gizelle.
Yung public service.
Panawagang
may dalawa po kaming
nawawalang Power Rangers. At hinahanap ni Ate Jerly.
That's right. So, Ate Jerly, para sa iyo yung panawagan na yan. Pasensya na po yung ating mga listeners kung kayo po ay nagugulat. Again, maraming salamat po. Thank you for listening. And just quickly, I will see you again here in 2 weeks. We have a special guest for you, a lawyer, on September 24 on Sunday, 12 to 1. Once again, this is Gizelle Mirasol of Property Talks. Have a good day, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Are you selling your home or buying one? Gee, you need help. fast. Call 416-684-6442. Talk about mortgages, real estate, and everything along that line? Gee, you gotta have assistance. Call direct. 416-684-6442. Still bothered by a lot of questions? You need G. Call her now. 416-684-6442. And look for Gizelle, your reliable realtor. Her name is synonymous to acquiring your dream home fast. Selling? It's still her. Gizelle. Gizelle Mirasol of Remax Realty, Kingston Road, Ontario. Send your inquiries to Gizelle Mirasol at gmail.com. That's GIZELEMIRASOL at gmail.com.